Okay.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Best character. Easily. Something tells me I wasn't supposed to jump down here. Welcome back to Portal 2. I'm just gonna jump in the sludge, because I don't think I was supposed to jump down. So, yeah. It's actually something good.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
I love that line. Anyway. I think we're supposed to go up there. Like how? Toward there. Wish there was a run button. There's one problem with this game, there is no run button. Don't want to accidentally step into the water. That doesn't seem right. Ah, there we go. Found it. Alright, we are all good here. Found our way. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. It's great.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Oh my god, Dave. Oh, got covered in it. Not supposed to do that, apparently. Whee. I think we're supposed to jump off of this or something. No, I'm very confused. Okay, let's just get over here. Let's get over here. Let's get over here. We're over here now. Okay, cool. Maybe. Like that. Splat. Whee! Alright, cool. So we'll do that. And this. Let's see what it does. Whee! Oh, cool. Oh, I think I figured it out. Ah, let's go!
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
How do you even figure this stuff out? Why? Why would you? Cave, what are you even doing, man? Game's actually really funny. Oh, back to loading screen time. I love loading screens. Loading screens are great. Love them. Just love them.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
That doesn't seem good, Cave. Splatter that.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
I'm sorry, Cave. What? Mr. Johnson, I've got a few questions about what the hell are you doing to us, man? I'm so cool. I'm just that cool. Uh-oh. This area doesn't look very fun, does it? Obviously we're supposed to make a hole here. To then get goo. So we're gonna goop everything possible, basically. No, that just goes straight into that. Goop it all of it. Looks about right. I'm gonna do this maybe? Let's try this. No. So how about we do this? Wee boing. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Okay, this is not. Back up here. This is where we need to be. This is control. This is the control. Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. Uh-oh. Maybe. That's impossible. That would be physically impossible. We'll be hung with that. This. Create an entrance there. Put an exit here. Yeah, for next there. Entrance here. Maybe. This is starting to annoy me actually. Come on, we can break it. We can break it. We can break it. Come on, Source. Come on, Source. Come on. Abuse of physics engine. What did I do? Not even perhaps jumping. Which is starting to make me very angry. Okay. Well, let's just try this. Let's just try this. Let's just try this. Wee! Are you kidding me? I'm so dumb. That's all I had to do. Makes for content, I guess, so... whatever.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Alright, you. I'm gonna wash you. You hear? Let me get that goo off you. There we go. Now it's just a wet cube. This. Wee. Whoa. Okay. We could make that maybe. No, I think we could. Just place that there. Hope the goo hits the button. Honestly, it has to happen. It hits with a random chance, right? So it's just there we go.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not Mary save science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff, out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye.
Oh no. Oh, so much better than the robots. Robots suck, man. 100%. It's fine. It's fine. This is it. Whew.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Oh, Cave Johnson. Bloody hell. Elevator's typical. Alright, so this is a lobby where we don't actually need to do anything, I don't think. So... that's right. The big white wall that I did not look at. Let's just open this. We'll turn this station on. Up there, I presume. Yoink. Okay, we need to fly somewhere then. Let's just... Whee! Ow. Let's... I know what I must do. Let's go. No, that's not right. Okay. So that's just... hold on. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Cool. It's cool. It's fine. It's great. It's fine. It's fine. I'm so dumb. So like, how do I... Please don't be 5 for that. Oh, you... Okay, there we go. So like, how then? Oh, right. Cool. interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the...
Oh. It wasn't me being stupid. We'll get to the first chamber, and that'll be where I leave it, because these episodes, surprisingly, take a lot longer than you'd expect. And also become lazy. Can't get through there. That's annoying.
Greetings, friend. I'm
Yeah,
Cave
hello,
Johnson,
Cave.
CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right.
Cave
Now you might be
Johnson.
asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Say,
get us.
you're good at murder. Could you... Ow! Or... Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't
Oh
help.
my.
And unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Alright,
No
Gladys.
tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way.
Yoink.
Ow! You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
She cried us.
Where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
Okay, I like Gladys more as a potato since she technically doesn't count as a robot. I guess. And she probably does. Anyway, this was fun. Goodbye.